Lazio. Useful run from the Brazilian. And then the opportunity early on from Immobile. Good save by Handanovic. And Villas to switch play to Felipe Anderson. Driving run from the Brazilian. Is there a shot at the end of it? Blocked by D'Ambrosio.
Wow.
Corner to Lazio.
That was a sensational run, and in the end, it was a really tame finish. The way that he cuts in from the right side, he draws the challenge, skips past it, Inter are petrified of actually making the challenge, and in the end, the block comes in from D'Ambrosio, just gets across. But in terms of the finish, it was almost a tame side foot.
Banega, little deflection on the way through. Held safely in the end by Federico Marchetti.
Yeah, we see it from this angle, and you can see that the way it bounces wickedly in front of the goalkeeper, almost a touch on it. I think that it's the way that Wallace pulls his leg away from it. Icardi's hobbling now after that incident.
Run into trouble there. What an effort! What a way from Banega to break the deadlock.
Well, he had one shot on target in the first half. This one is a thunderous effort from Banega. There's maybe a little bit of good fortune the way the ball breaks to him, but then there's nothing fortunate about the way he's finished it. Inzaghi can't quite believe it, but what a strike this is. It's a miscontrol from Milikovic, and then all of a sudden Banega takes advantage of the situation. And what does he do? He absolutely thunders it off the outside of his boot, sweeping it away from the despairing dive of Marchetti. Brilliant strike, wonderful goal.
His second Serie A because of suspensions, Banega. What an impact. Here they come again, Inter. Oh, free header! Icardi, 2-0. Well, what a 60 seconds in this game. Inter, who'd been struggling from nowhere, have a 2-goal advantage.
Well, it's two pieces of absolute quality. Firstly, the strike from Banega, and then the movement of Icardi to find the space at the near post. He's signalling for the ball. Look at the way he ducks back inside De Vrij. Brilliant run. The ball's delivered into the perfect area. He attacks the space.
Banega, Icardi, 3-0. 2 for Icardi, 3 for Inter, and that might be 3 points as well for a 5th home league win in a row.
And this is one from the training ground. There's no doubt that Banega, he just used his eyes to tip off Icardi to make the movement. Look at the way he comes from the 6-yard box out towards the penalty spot. The delivery's good, he loses his marker, and then through the ruck of bodies it goes in and under Marchetti. Doesn't quite strike it as clean as he would like. It's bobbled through, but Icardi is the man in form to help himself to a second.